the Real Property, Probate, and Trust Law section for $60 to receive a huge return on investment in benefits and resources.
You get discounts on all Reptile CLE programs, so whether you're attending live or recorded programs, you get discounts on those. And in addition to that, as a member, you get access to the member side of the website, which has a lot of resources posted on it.
And this section typically has between 15 and 20 CLE programs a year. And if you attend one or more of those, you've paid for your dues.
I think it's well worth it. It's a wealth of opportunities as far as just meeting people who do so much stuff. And, you know, I think it's great for a growing lawyer to kind of help build their career.
Professionally, of course, it's helped assure that I have the cutting edge information so that I can represent my clients to the highest levels of excellence. At the same time, it's allowed me to mature professionally so that I can present matters on behalf of and to my clients so that they are represented appropriately.
You get a lot of bang for your buck. First of all, this section has a publication that comes out quarterly called Action Line. And Action Line has case summaries on both the real estate, probate, and trust and estate side. It had practical articles, practice tips.
The amount of contacts that I have made and can make and hopefully will continue to make, I can't get that anywhere else.
We do so much work here, we can't do it without lots of people. So the more people we have, the better it is, because the more work we can get done.
Contacts with the people that are the best and the brightest across the state of Florida in the area of law that I practice.
The section has more than 40 substantive committees. Volunteering time in one or more committees often leads to greater opportunities in the organization.
One of the most important things that the section can do, especially for young lawyers as you're coming up, is to really give you opportunities to do things like write articles and to be involved in CLEs and those type of things, which you know, really foster developing your credibility and reputation as an attorney in your subject matter area.
It's really those committee meetings where I've learned so much from issues that I face on a daily basis to issues that I may not face as frequently, but inevitably I may come across in the future.
I learn information at those sessions that I can put into my practice immediately.
There are so many committees that whatever your practice area is, we have a niche for you.
And everybody's very encouraging and, you know, oh, great job, or you should do this, or think about that, or, you know, can you write an article, or would you mind speaking? And it's just, it's incredible how much people trust you and, you know, want to be a part of your career.
One of the most important roles of the RPPTL is drafting new legislation and lobbying the Florida legislature.
During the last legislative session, there were about 2,100 pieces of legislation introduced for Florida's legislature to consider, and of that, only about 225 measures actually passed.
I think that one of the benefits of the section is its size. Just by the virtue of we have two very large practice areas, and I think that gives us an advantage. We have been very fortunate that we have so many active committees reviewing legislation, producing legislation, and because of that, we have had also the economic resources to engage lobbyists and to have an extremely active and successful legislative program in Tallahassee.
We're simply trying to do what is good for people, what is good for the state. We're not trying to do what's good for lawyers. We're not trying to do what's good for interest groups.
Things like the legislative update, which is the really premier event that I've been attending since I was a very young lawyer. So you stay current as a member of the section on those things that are in your practice area.
You know, I've had the opportunity to sit down with the people that are on the front lines of writing the changes to the law. And the ones that have seen the law evolve over the past few decades.
If you participate in this section, you're going to know about issues as they arise, and you'll know how to deal with them and to plan for them in your practice.
Lawyers in the section give back to their communities with pro bono work. That dedication and commitment dates back decades.
We've responded in the wake of hurricanes 20 years ago. Hurricane Andrew, the section was very involved in providing services to over 30,000 people.
This prestigious section has a depth of resources to help develop standards for ethical and competent practice. The education, the contacts, and the professional relationships provide practitioners opportunities to become the best they can be.